What is going on, everybody? It's the France, and we're back again with another Elestrals Divine Champion Snowshade video as we have the Hades starter deck explanation. Let's get into this. It's about 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes. Let's go.
It's time for us to take a trip to the underworld.
This is a really great artwork just to kick off. This looks amazing. This right here should be a stadium. It really should.
With our brand new Frost Divine, Hades. Today we're going to be breaking down his starter deck and everything in between with the brand new mechanic, Severed Spirits. Strap in. The deck is going to kick off with 3 Cryolink champs that are going to allow you to search out your other champions and also fuel up your underworld, which is pretty key. Not to mention, grab the Bident of Hades. Good utility there. Cryovern is all about getting those Severed Spirits onto the field and getting 3 Cryoverns in your underworld. And of course, Cryoscorch swarms the field with these incredible Severed Spirits that can all burn your opponent when they attack. It is absolutely nuts. You've got the Frostmite that are going to allow you to search out your stadium, and Polarachne, which can drop to the field.
I like that it has right beside, like you can't see it because my thing's in front of it, but like it has the list on the side of what you're going to see. I don't remember them doing that in past deck profiles. They would just put them off, and then at the end they would show like all the cards and everything. But I like that it's like they took the deck profile you would see on the side of the box. I have one of the boxes here. Like I have the Fairgeist one right here. Fairgeist is not in here, but yeah. And it just has like the deck profile over here. They're doing that on the side of the box, side of the video. I like that.
And knock out those defenseless Elestrals. Then, of course, Arcturus, which is very, very cool to control the way the effects play out on the field. And then a couple Pulsar, which are key to sever spirits and draw additional resources. Cataran allows you to get some healing, and then Necruff, Champion of Hades, adds in the fire element on top of Cryoscorch to be able to search out Hades himself. You've got a base set Necruff, and of course OG Blazerus, not to mention an Ash Rabbit.
OG Blazerus over new Blazerus. I don't care. I mean, like the new one has a great effect and everything, but who doesn't want to have a Blazerus that can attack twice? And then you throw yourself a Trifono in there, you attack twice, knock 2 Elestrals out, and you got yourself the big bad dog, whether it's Champion, her Trifono, or regular Trifono.
Which allows you to recur from your underworld as well. Your Rune Suite gives you 2 Hades and his artifact rune, Bident of Hades. Don't forget about those Severed Spirits, which act as Elestrals on the field, but they're actually spirits. They can attack, they can be empowered, and they can be Nexus to other Elestrals. They can also be used as fuel for your various effects, like House.
So basically, if you have a Cryoscorch on the field and you knock out whatever Elestral your opponent has on the field, you can knock out, and then you have like 3 Severed Spirits, you can do 3 points of damage, I guess.
Of Hades, which allows you to heal every time you destroy one of those Severed Spirits. And Cryoblast will take down your opponent's defenses and
are we ever going to get Tartarus as a stadium ruin?
Destroy their Elestrals, just like Ice Age will, destroying all of their Elestrals if they are not Frost Enchanted. Aurora Borealis gives you an interesting healing and enchanting engine, while also discarding important cards to the underworld. Eternal Winter is one of the coolest cards in the deck, allowing you to sever multiple spirits to the field into defense position and protect your other Elestrals.
Like 15 or 16 Frost and 4 or 5 fire,
making those Severed Spirits be the only target for attacks while they're there. Necromancy of Hades brings the entire deck together by allowing you to special cast one of the Champions of Hades from your underworld to your field, utilizing those Severed Spirits. So it pairs incredibly well with the rest of the deck and be a great finisher with Cryoscorch to then flood the field with even more Severed Spirits. Chains of Prometheus is an incredibly powerful counter rune that stops your opponent's counter runes. Sirocco of Notice will burn your opponent for attacking you, while Mistral of Boreas will shut down their artifact and divine runes. Karen's Obol will give you draw power, while Gorgon's Gaze will...
Who would have thought you would see a Karen's Obol in a starter deck this far into the game? Raise your hands if you didn't see that coming. Raise your hands.
Shut down almost anything the opponent wants to do. And a Poison Tipped Arrow will round out our rune row by being able to lower opponent's attacks and remove Elestrals from the field at the end of the turn. Our Spirit Breakdown is 13 Flurmine to have an ample opportunity to enchant with Frost, and of course 6 Vipyro, your Fire Spirit. That's going to be for those Necruffs. That's going to be for that Chains of Prometheus. And then you've got the 1 Lycaris there, which is very nice to have for the Mistral of Boreas.
So you got to choose Mistral of Boreas or Sakura of Notos. use that one.
Sirocco of Notice, and ultimately can be used with any one of the Omni runes that exist within the rune lineup. One of my absolute favorite cards to chase after with this Hades starter deck is the Necromancy of Hades Reverse Stellar. I love the Reverse Stellars in the starter decks. They're so good, and this one is no exception. I am going to bling out a Hades deck. It is going to be intense. And of course, our X of 99 serialized Stellar is none other than Cryoling, Champion of Hades. So this is a big one. And not only is it a big one, but it's a really cool art. I like the side profile here of the Cryoling. I love the vibrant colors. Moms has been stepping it up, by the way. Incredible art coming out of Moms, and this one is no exception. One nice upgrade to our starter decks that we're making here for Snowshade is an insert card that's going into the starter deck that gives some new info into the starter decks, and will give a high-level overview of how...
Well, you kind of need the Severed. You need to have some kind of info on Severed Spirits since it's a brand new mechanic. Style mid-range control. I like that. I really do.
Each of the starter deck functions and...
This hopefully is going to be like a double-sided one. Like you'll have Hades on his side and Demeter on the other. So you can so you don't have to have so much space.
Its objectives. You guys know our double starter deck bundles are the best value for any starter deck product.
Really
you're getting 2 decks, you're getting 4 packs. This Hades starter deck is nuts, and you guys can grab it.
But you're not gonna get a dice.
Right now at shopelestrals.com. Get your pre-order in for Snowshade. Don't forget to go to your local game store. You can pick it up there as well and let them know you want Elestrals, especially for our pre-release events that are going to be taking place at the end of September. You want to make sure your store is locked in and ready to rock for pre-release Snowshade. It's going to be so hype. We've got the exclusive pre-release promo, so get ready to rock.
So that is your Hades deck profile. We do have Athena, Demeter, and Apollo still to go. Maybe they'll do Athena tomorrow, then they'll do Athena. Maybe they'll do Demeter tomorrow because it's the Hades Demeter decks, and then maybe they'll do the other ones after that. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. Again, who would have pictured Karen Zobel being a ruin being put into a starter deck in 2026? I had no chance for that to happen. I don't see many people using Karen Zobel. I mean, it probably does. It does get some gameplay, but it's not one of the most good. It's not a good one. Get that pot back up. One Lycoris. I was off. I won. Don't do that. Don't do that. So the next turn, when the Elestrals is short in battle, you can draw a card. Yeah, not a really good, not a great card. I don't see too many people wanting to use Karen Zobel. Like, this felt like one of the most throwaway cards. I mean, obviously, but if you're planning on, mowing down an entire field of Elestrals, then I guess. But yeah, till the next turn, yeah. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Hit that subscribe button, comment down below, like or dislike this video, and I'll see you guys for whoever we're getting tomorrow. Until then, my name is Bronson, and I'll see you guys later.